Today on Hot News, it's trendy and incredibly unhealthy. I'll tell you what it is.
We'll go behind the scenes with the viral video Superstars of College Humor.
One of the hottest rock venues in London is also the strangest.
Find out why it's generally not a good idea to give darts to a monkey.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the hot news. Here are today's top stories. A massive 7.8 magnitude earthquake shook central China today, killing more than 8,000 people. The quake trapped hundreds under debris, including many school students. This amateur video shows one student's attempt to seek shelter. People in Missouri and Oklahoma are picking up the pieces today after deadly tornadoes ripped through the Midwest yesterday, killing more than 20, injuring dozens more. The first U.S. aid flight landed in Myanmar today, 9 days after the cyclone ravaged the military-ruled country. In politics, Obama is now leading in superdelegates. And former Georgia Congressman Bob Barr has announced he is running for president as a libertarian. Stamps cost a cent more starting today. And here's a look at the newly married Jenna Bush and Henry Hagar. The couple got hitched over the weekend at the Bush's ranch in Texas before 200 guests. The bride wore a lace Oscar de la Renta gown. Hookah smoking has taken off on college campuses. In a recent survey, 20% of students at Virginia Commonwealth University said they were regular users. But researchers have found that hookah smokers inhale far more toxic chemicals than their cigarette-smoking cousins. In fact, get ready for a shock. During a single hookah session, a person can inhale the equivalent of 5 packs of cigarettes.
For most of us, viral videos are how we goof off at work. For the people at College Humor, they're a full-time job.
Fellas, if you're with us.
We're shooting a piece called Honest College Ad.
Thinking about college? Why not consider the school that U.S. News and World Report once called adequate?
If you've ever seen these little promo videos that colleges put out, they're very, yeah, our place is the best, always the best. Well, this is a little more self-effacing.
All right, rehearsal and action.
We're too young to go to bars, so we've been wandering the streets for 3 hours looking for a party.
Huge difference between funny and viral, and hopefully we're one of the first people on the internet who are really like producing stuff for the online audience.
Action.
Our RA lets us drink beer because she wants people to like her.
What surprises a lot of people about our production is how professional we actually are. We're not just 3-4 dudes coming in off a hangover and making funny stuff. It's very well organized.
We spend hours just scripting the behind-the-scenes material.
Pepper jack jalapeno cheese, every shoot, we must have it.
This is a really fun job, and we're working like 80 hours a week. It's an insane amount of work. It's a lot of fun, but fun jobs do come with that expense. This is our lives.
Action. We're actors. This literally never happens. I much prefer to hang out with copies of myself.
God, that was a really solid take. Great. Really solid.
Honest College Ad was posted on April 24th and quickly became one of the site's biggest hits ever. Follow the link to the right if you want to see the finished product. And make sure to watch tomorrow's show. We'll be asking the College Humor staff to pick their favorite videos.
The Society of Women Engineers scholarships are open only to gals majoring in engineering or computer science. If that's you, you could get up to $10,000 towards your degree. But only overachievers need apply. The scholarship requires a 3.5 GPA or better. If you're still in the running, log on to swe.org for the details. Speed Racer revved up fans and raked in the cash at the box office this weekend. Matthew Fox stars in this movie as Racer X, but others were considered to play the role. Which one of these actors actually turned it down? Was it A, Orlando Bloom, B, Ewan McGregor, or C, Keanu Reeves? We'll have the answer in just a minute. So which actor said no thanks to the role of Racer X in the movie Speed Racer? It was Keanu Reeves. Guess he had enough speed earlier in his career. Sorry, dumb pun.
Last year, 5 friends in the film and music industries had an idea. get their favorite bands to play in the back of a London taxicab. Thus was born the Black Cab Sessions.
It's called Radio Heart. It starts after I go. I've been waiting by the radio for someone like you.
Some people were like looking as if to say, "Oh, you bloody idiot." Some people were looking in to say, "Who's that? Is that a famous person? You know, are they making a music video in there?" It's like, no.
The venue may be small, but they've attracted some pretty big groups like Spoon, The Kooks, Cold War Kids, and The New Pornographers. Over 30 bands have taken the ride so far. You can watch them all at blackcabsessions.com or on YouTube.
In balloons, your goal is simple. Pop as many balloons as you can. Of course, it's not really that simple at all. There are metal walls, rubber walls, balloons frozen in ice, exploding balloons, and even a Pac-Man balloon. Once you master the basics, there are hundreds of fan-built levels to eat up all your waking hours. For instance, this one spells out hot news. Well, it used to.
This is a big week, people. On Thursday, we're going to announce the winner of Catchphrase Me If You Can and unveil my new sign-off. For now, though, I'll just remind you that there's a new episode of Hot News every weekday and hot off the press headlines every afternoon. Bye-bye, everybody.